You know, one of the nice things about a classic Lincoln right now is the fuel economy. While fuel is $4.09 a gallon, these 77 Lincolns with the 460 big block are known to get really good fuel economy. I believe we've pulled fuel. It should be out of what I put in the bowl by now. We got something else we got to tend to. We don't have any cooling system right now. It's okay, I got an idea. Now we have the never-ending cooling system. And this will allow it to flush while it runs. And since there's absolutely no coolant in it anyway, I'm not worried about it making a mess. Aww. Well, it runs pretty good. It's still got a misfire. We'll figure that out. You can see we got a little smoke. Probably valve cover, gasket, or mouse shit or something. I'll show you what I'm concerned about. There is water pouring down right here. Now that can mean one of two things. One of them's no big deal. One of them's a very big deal. This either has a freeze plug pushed out of it or rusted out of it, which is easily fixable, or it could be a cracked block. We will investigate further. All right, friends. What we have here, I thought it might be game over for a minute for the old Lincoln, but we got lucky. It's not a cracked block. It's a leaking freeze plug. Not the end of the world, not ideal. But you can see right there, that freeze plug's got a big old hole in it, big old rust hole. So we're gonna have to pull the starter. We're gonna have to remove the freeze plug and replace it. But to do that, that means we're gonna have to get it in the driveway and get it properly jacked up, remove the starter. The journey continues. Well, it's really, really hot out here, and I'm really dirty now and really wet and gross and covered in bugs, and I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. So, hey, we're back. Here's the goal for today. I want to see if that car runs and moves. We haven't moved it yet, which means we're going to hook the cooling system back up to the hose. We're going to let it run because I thought, what the hell, no better way to flush the system than go ahead and flush the block with it. So we're just going to let that run for a while. We're going to check all the rest of the fluids, and we're going to see if that car will move under its own power. All right, we got water flowing through the cooling system. You can see it running out on the ground down here. We're going to go ahead and try and start this car without priming the carburetor. It'll be the first time we try that. All right. So if it were operating perfectly, we should just have to go one pump, set the choke. And then if that doesn't work, you just pump the crap out of it. Whoop. She tried. There she goes. That's a pretty good old car to start up that good after sitting this long. That carburetor actually works pretty good. I don't even think it needs an accelerator pump. I'm impressed. So we're gonna let it warm up for a second. Once we get it to idle, we're gonna go out there and check the rest of the fluids. All right, first thing we're gonna check is the automatic transmission fluid. I have a sneaking suspicion that this thing might have a leak because there's a bunch of quarts of old Ford transmission fluid in the passenger seat. Nothing. It's all good, we got this. Now something tells me this stuff's older than me, but I already got it, so I'm gonna use it. It's not like it really goes bad. We'll start with a quart and we'll see where we're at. It wasn't even on the stick, so I'm assuming it'll take at least a quart. Still need more. I'm gonna unhook the hose and I'm gonna try to quickly pull it up here in the yard, back it up, get it up here in the driveway. We'll see. It'll be the first time the car's moved in 30 plus years. Yes. Okay, she's an awful long ways from being good, but that was the first time that car has moved since an estimated 1995 or 6. And we're getting the bugs worked out, guys. A little bit at a time, but big success for today. The car moved for the first time in a long time. I think this car was maybe destined to go to the salvage yard, and we saved it. So that feels pretty good. I'll tell you what though, the baby takes up a lot of driveway. These cars were, I think I heard 19 feet long, which is like similar in length to a Chevy Suburban. Not very many two-door cars that are that long. I think that completes the video for today. Big success. The car runs and moves under its own power. That was awesome. Now we got all the tedious stuff to button up on, and pretty soon we'll be going for a cruise. So I appreciate everybody that's been watching the old Project Lincoln. Join me again, and we'll be going down the road real soon. See ya. So at just over 19 feet long, this is the perfect car for your wife to not be able to park at any grocery store. And if you're into parallel parking, you're gonna need 2 spots.